Hey everybody, time for an up pot of some figs. I'm doing the green, I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right, Machinska. I believe it's an Adriatic fig. That won't, there it goes. This is what the roots look like. I did have it wrapped in foil for the sun to not create too much algae around the roots, but they have secondary branching, you can see. So definitely time the up pot starting to wrap around the bottom as well. So what I do is I use just a small pot and then make a hole. That way I can just drop it in, tap on the corners a little bit, water it in, and it's good to go. Try to disturb the roots as little as possible during the transplant. So you want to wait for the secondary roots to be pretty established before trying to transplant any fig. There's no green, they're nice and thick. They're not slimy. I try to not overwater. I did put a lot of rice hulls in this. And I don't know if it's the best thing to do for establishing a cutting or not, but it did work here, so as you can see. But yeah, I'm gonna put them in, and then the end result is gonna look something like this once it's done. These are, I don't know, I guess you would call them gallon containers. I have another 2 months. So right now it is the 20th of February. I have till around April or so, mid-April, when we have our last frost. So really 2 months to keep these in. And I'm running out of window space, as you can see. I got some mulberries and some figs. You can't see them all, but they're there. And then in back of those are some houseplants, some ficus house trees, basically. But yeah, so that's what I do. I'm trying to keep the medium inert, so no compost, because figs are real susceptible transplanting from something like Pro Mix with no anaerobic going on in the root zone, and then putting them in compost. I've noticed like degradation. So I think I'm gonna baby them in inert medium in the gallon size, and then past that the root should be established enough to take a little bit of compost as a top dressing. This is what I'm gonna do from that point on, along with organic amendments. So right now I'm using the recharge powder that you put, is water soluble. I'm doing it at like half strength. Again, it's like a yellow bag. It's called Recharge. So it comes with mycorrhiza, bacteria, and then the fertilizer as well, the organic fertilizer, organic-ish fertilizer, right? Organic-ish. So that's the plan. Thanks for watching.